what's up, YouTube? This is your host, King Jill. So as you heard, the Mets signed or re-signed Jeff McNeil for 4 years, $50 million. 4 years, $50 million. That is a great deal. Not only because of McNeil, I mean, he's been with the organization for quite a while, all his career, because McNeil simplifies, or he puts what a player is all about. McNeil, he was a baseball champion. He was a batting champion last year. You could put McNeil to play basically anywhere. The outfield, you can put him to play third base. He's played for you second base. He's a player that when you put him where you want him to, and he doesn't pout. Now remember, he hits better than Nemo. And he got 4 years, $50 million. And look how much Nemo got. And he's not even that great of a player like McNeil. And I'm not saying that because McNeil won the batting title. It's because there's flaws in Nemo. Nemo's a player that you cannot, and watch this next year, you cannot put Nemo to play every day. When you put Nemo to play every day, he fatigues, and that's where his numbers go down. Nemo's a player that you can play 4 games. Out of a series of 7, you put him to put 4 or even 5 and let him rest for 2. Because he's not capable of going 7 games. His body won't take it. He gets too fatigued too quick. I can tell you that because I've known that over him over the years. But 4 years, $50 million is a great contract. I like it. I think he's going to flourish even more this year, hopefully. Because McNeil, if you see him when he hits. And when he's up there, what's his lifetime batting average? Is great. He doesn't strike out that much. When he strikes out things that he himself gets frustrated. But you have McNeil, you can put him in second base now, and if you ever need someone else to fill the outfield and put in second base, you can get that player because you can put McNeil in the outfield. You know, his best range is right there in second base, but he played a pretty good left field when he was playing the outfield. So you can't, I think that's, McNeil for me is my favorite Met. Not because he won the batting title, no, he's always been my favorite Met. Before McNeil was Dale Murphy. Because Dale Murphy is the same type of player. He's a contact hitter. He's a grinder. He's not gonna swing at balls that he knows he's not gonna hit. Remember when he went to the World Series and we were in the playoffs before Kansas City beat us? McNeil Murphy, he was on a tear, all those home runs. I like feeling like that, I prefer, to be honest, I prefer a player that gets my hits versus a home run. I like Pete Alonso, but he's not the best player out there. I like him, but if you ask me if I had to choose between him and McNeil, I'll choose McNeil. Pete strikes out too much. He's a home run hitter. And I'm not a big fan of home run hitters. I like all-around players. A player who can hit for average, a player who can hit for hits, a player who can hit for RBIs. And if you can steal, that's even better. But when you're someone that's expected to hit 50 or 60 home runs, that's 50 or 60 home runs is good. For a game, it's good for for personal aspirations and goals. But a player needs more than home runs. A home run is good, if you're down by 4 runs or 3 runs, one hit, knocks it all in. That's good. But I like my overall player, like a Tony Gwynn, Ichiro. That's what I like. That's what I like. But congratulations to Jeff McNeil. It's 4 years, $50 million. That's a great contract. Does he deserve more? Of course he does. He deserves more than Nemo. But hey, that's the way they played. And I don't think he's going to regret it. He's going to keep on doing what he's doing. He's going to give us good plays. Don't forget to subscribe.